Thanks for joining Emily's Tarot Soul Sessions, doing a quick reading for you. Midday energy check-in. All right, I've got my oracle cards and several have turned over. Let's see what the story is. Loyal heart, right? Someone's being loyal either to themselves. That's the key up there. The key is to be loyal to yourself, or you may be loyal to a relationship. Let's see what else comes out. All right, loyal heart. Next, I have mending. Mending, right? 5-2, mending. You're going to get some help. If you've been asking for help, Spirit is coming in with some help to get over a conflict so that you can move forward. Let's keep going. We have poised. Poised is coming out. Number 48. Providing stability, getting things on track perfectly. You know, that feeling of everything is going so good, you just throw that leg up in the air, coming into the edge of something beautiful. Okay, abundance coming your way if you're asking for help. Spirit is giving you a leg up, right? You're getting some help, right? To go forward to your stability. You may have been in a cold place. Spirit is bringing some warmth, and everything is going to be all right. Let's keep going. We also have a fork in the road. This help may be you deciding what your abundance will be by leaving behind what only makes you wait. Okay, sometimes when you leave things, right, you abundantly manifest because you let go. Why did I say sometimes? Because fear can make you keep going back in a cycle. See all those little signs there? That's how many times you left and came back because you were fearful. Spirit is saying, don't be fearful this time. You can let go. It's okay. All right? Maybe in your head. When you stay in your head, number 44, you lose the key. You see, the key is not at the head anymore. Now you're not sure about your ideas. Only one star, right? Over here we got 3, abundance. So your idea of strength, being on track, you're overthinking. You don't grow when you think. As a matter of fact, you create more boundaries that reject your idea of growth because of all the thinking. All right, I'll get 2 more and we'll bring your story together. 2 more cards, please, Spirit. So we have someone that's seeking the key to their abundance, their love, what they so desire, right? They feel all alone. We got the orphan card coming through. This is conflict. They feel alone. And it looks like she's surrendering to these storms. This could also apply to a male energy. We all have male and female in us, okay? So don't get stuck if you identify. The skies are gray. Nothing's growing. In the emotion, a lot of emotion. Still in our head. We'll take one more, Spirit. All right. Flexible. Number 19, right? What is your idea of yourself? Are you flexible with yourself? Right? The growth. Look at it on her head. Let me see if I can turn this. You see that? It's your idea. What's your idea of being flexible in these situations? So, on the bottom of the deck, you may be receiving a gift from Spirit. Right? Spirit's been reflecting on the work. So some energy is going to be extended to you by way of a gift. So let's see our dynamics here. We have loyal heart is mending. So your heart is mending. You are in position to receive all of those ideas of growth that you had, right? All of this. So there's this energy may come from your past. This may be some stability from your past, because to see the groupings of the 2 owls being wise and then the mending. So some help from your past may be coming forward to restore, right? The key is that with support, you can get through with the mending. So mending, This past energy may already be in your life and have put you in a position to take a chance. She's on the edge, ready to jump off. Why? Because she feels supported and she feels like if she jumps, he will catch her. Okay? I say he because this energy is coming in. It's a very large polar bear, right? So this polar bear knows how to move around in this ice, almost like wherever this person was with this orphan energy, it was so cold there, they saw no hope. See, she's on the same spiral, but this is inspired. Her pedestal is inspired here. Her despair hides the possibility. So I believe Spirit is asking you to think about where you want to be and only accept energy that promotes that. If you think too much about where you want to be, you block the flexibility. You block it because this is so limited and her head is down that if this peach, if you will, was right in front of her face, she wouldn't see it. Her despair is with herself and how she poured into something that did not pour into her. Why? Because the fork in the road is over here, saying, I tried everything. Look at all those levels of try. I tried everything and I can't seem to get on this horse. Look at this horse. Ain't nobody sitting on it, but somebody sure is guiding it. So you've been trained to believe that your loyalty was in fixing situations, but there's a gap. You got to fix them. They didn't get to fix you. Like they took from you, and then that desire manifested in movement to them, but it didn't move forward, right? It just moves around in this circle where you give in because that's love to this energy. Spirit says, if you will decide to move forward, I will mend your heart. Not only will I mend your heart, I will show you to be flexible. Flexible about your life, to not be stuck, to not just stay thinking. Thinking doesn't protect you. Thinking waits you. You're waiting on someone to be better. It has to be their idea to be better. This orphan energy can transmute between the two if you guys have a routine. So every time you leave this energy, it's a desire for you to be flexible, to come back because of an idea of love. Let's just say this: love gives. Love is flexible. So love is movement. And if it doesn't move you, it's not love. Love is growth. This feeling of being alone is based on a fear of desire that keeps you stuck accepting a situation that may be growing elsewhere. Because it is by mending. This energy knows how to mend love, but doesn't know how to give love. So you know if you're in the right vibration, if how you love is flexible and y'all share the flexibility. So it's not so absolute. I'll give you love if you do something. There's not a training concept because you will help each other with this leg up. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this reading. You will be receiving or exchanging a gift of love with someone soon. Okay, be encouraged. Thanks for joining Emily's Tarot Soul Sessions.